That took some doing. Back to a whole new carving. Oh, let me get myself a drink. How is everybody? Trying to set everything up. Or shift some material. Brand new carving, brand new job. Start my chisels up, start the fans up. No, not just football team badges, it just seems to be at the minute. I'm hoping next week's a flower. I'm looking forward to something different actually. It will be nice to carve something slightly different. I'm just doing what's just on a trend of football carvings at the minute. How is everyone this evening? Could I do a Chelsea badge? I could do a Chelsea badge if anyone's interested in buying a Chelsea badge. Oh, this is not good set already. We'll make it work. Rushing. How's everyone's day been? Might just have to got a piece of metal at hand. It's not ideal, but it might just get me out of a bit of a pinch. See how that goes. How we doing, Dean? So the Celtic one's all finished and washed behind me. Anyone who's tuned in and watched me do that one, if you want to have a quick look, just let me know in the comments, I'll show you. Hoping we might get a few people watching. That is a pain, isn't it? That'll teach me for rushing. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't have much choice because by the time I finished my day job, got home, shaved my piece of stone, had some food, tended to the animals, all that jazz. Oh no, oh no. Why Arsenal? That's just the next one. I threatened to do it. I've been doing Scottish ones for the last couple of weeks. It's been requested a lot. So that's where we're at. We're at Arsenal. Because they're the best I've got there. I've not done, no, do Spurs or Ipswich. I've done Ipswich before actually. Spurs has been requested a bit, to do Spurs. I'm going to have to do something about this. Schoolboy mistake. Not the first time I've made it either. When did I do Ipswich Town? Oh, it was a while ago. A couple of years ago now. How long does it take? It's about 6 hours. This one may be less. Well, this one probably definitely less. Because a lot of this one is just moving material. Evening, Ryan. How are things going? Lots of viewers tonight. It seems to be quite a few viewers tonight, Joe. It's wonder if we can translate them viewers into shares and likes. What's the most difficult badge? Man United is fairly difficult. I think the most difficult ones you can get are probably Liverpool and Newcastle. There's going to be more. They're the ones off the top of my head. Just because there's a lot of detail on them. That's all it is. Probably the easiest one is going to be Brighton. Don't forget, for everyone who's watching tonight, you can win one of these. If any team you like, it doesn't have to be Arsenal, it can be any team. All you've got to do is like the channel, and if you're on TikTok, when I get to 10,000 subscribers or followers, I will pick someone at random to win a crest of their, whichever one they like really, whatever team you follow. It doesn't have to be football, it can be anything. And the same on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, when I get to 20,000, I will give one away. So hedge your bets and follow on both. Ryan's all good, that's nice. How's the carving? What are we carving at the moment? Slate. How did them sample pieces go? Rangers, done Rangers. On yeah, Arsenal now. It's wonder what club will be next. Anyone who didn't see the Celtic, do you want to see the Celtic one? The one I carved, I finished it yesterday, shaping it out. Stick me a thumbs up in the comment if you want to see it finished. I'm not sure about carving the photo. I could do a caricature of your wife's face. Just because I'm not sure about carving. I quite like caricatures. That's why I suggest it. Yeah, if you want to see the finished one, I'll let you know. Haven't done much but had a baby. That sounds like a lot to me. Okay. Let's see how that comes across. It's all shaped and polished now. See the Celtic one? Evening Mad Dog. Yes, it's 27mm polished all round. 27mm Derbyshire grits, and it's all washed. Might just nip round the 1888 one more time. Does it burn it? Not happy with that. Didn't do much but had a baby. And yeah, that's it's quite a bit. It's not like you've been lounging around. You won't be now anyway. Is that your first child or? How much do these cost? They're £225, including postage. So what we do, we go around, rough it all, second child. Oh, so you know what to expect. Yeah, it's easy with two. Don't believe in them, I've got 4 children. I don't have a Rangers one in stock, but I can carve you a Rangers one if you want it. If you want it custom. Oh, wait a minute. Lost track of myself. If you want to order one, commission's the word. Lost it for a moment then. If you want a commission one, I can sort of Rangers one out for you. No problem. Good price for the quality of the workmanship. Thank you for that. If you could do me a favour, if you like the craftsmanship, if you like the workmanship, you like the stream, do me a favour and share it around. It massively helps. Hit the like button, all of them things you need to do. Joe 90, where have you been, my friend? You're hitting the like button there. You're back for more. Joe 90 holds the record for the amount of times he's hit the like button. Like 47,000 times. He's on it. Yeah, share it around. I appreciate you if you can. If you're feeling proper generous and want to like the stream, that'd be great. So we're just going to rough this out and then we'll start neating it and tidying it as normal. You know the drill if you've been here before. Ask away any questions you like. You can, if you want to commission one, drop me a direct message. Don't waste my time on the Rangers one. Okay. If you want to see the Celtic one finished from the other day, just stick me a thumbs up and I'll let you see it. That's all done now, because I know a lot of you are tuning in watching that one. If you want to win one, just follow the channel. When we're at 10,000, we'll pick a winner. But if it goes well, we might. You want to see it? Chris wants to see the Celtic one finished. Okay, we've just shown people, but I'm sure they won't mind. Let me just finish this little bit here, and I'll show you. See what you think to it. 1 second, Chris, I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay, let's show you. There we go. That's the Celtic one done. Well, I say done, I'm going to go back around here actually one more time just to get a bit more clarity and depth on the lettering, but probably not do that in a live because I get told off really if I do, because they'll say he's still doing that. So yeah, 27mm Derbyshire Gritstone, all hand carved, ready to go to its new owner. Hammer's dried out in the workshop. A little bit loose there. Thank you, Chris. Got a few likes going on. We've got 5 shares going on. Hopefully we've had some new followers or subscribers, which is always nice. Got some, not confetti, I got some hammers, which was nice. Never done a West Bromwich Albion one, no. If someone commissions one, I'll do it. I say they've got to commission it. This one's, I've not even been commissioned. I'm rebelling. I've just done a different team. Because I've done the Scottish team so much, I'm rebelling. I'm going down. Going down country. I should have gone further down. I should have gone Brighton. Quite fancy the Brighton one. It's because I know I'm going back to the Scottish team soon, so I thought I'd just give myself a bit of a break. Kurt and Joe, you guys are at it. It's like you're having a like off. We've got a share, thank you. Random share chucked in with a like there. How long until someone makes a joke about this stone crumbling under the pressure when I get to the end? Ooh. Something just came up on the screen, I missed it. Someone just sent me a gift. What was that gift? I missed my gift. Someone tell me what my gift was. Wait, I need to find it. I need to say thank you for this gift. Kurt sent me a heart. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate the gift. Loving a gift. My phone used to make a noise when I got a gift, but it stopped doing it. The likes are going strong, the shares are going well. Yeah, if you're a football fan and you want to share it around for me, I mean, let's do it. And make sure you hit like, even if you're not an Arsenal fan. Your team could be next. Right, roughed it out. Thank you, people. Oh. Never done a West Ham Bromwich Albion one. Keep looking down thinking that's a new comment, but I don't think it is. I've just opened myself a lovely beer next to me to have while I'm carving, and I do it every time. Open a beer, think, oh, that's nice, put my mask on, and it just sits there getting warm because I'm carving away. The likes are still coming in. Is that Joe still? Joe 90. He's unbelievable, that fella. Don't seem to have many comments tonight. Be nice to get a few more comments in the chat. See what everyone's up to. We've got any Arsenal fans in? Oh, I have to keep going back and looking at YouTube because my battery's just gone on that. Put it on charge. Can't believe how little we've got going on in the comments this evening. It's like it just stopped all of a sudden. Any Arsenal fans in? Do them a trophy out of stone. Did I finish the Celtic one? Yeah, do you want to see it? If you want to see it, just stick a thumbs up in the comments and I'll let you know. I'll let you see it. It's just behind me. Yes, please, no problem. Here we go. If you're happy with it, you could do me a favour and share my stream round or give it a like. What do you think? You happy with that? Yeah, finished. It's all polished up, lovely shaped, nice. Just going to go back round the lettering one more time before it goes, just to get a bit of depth on there. Thank you, Jesus is King. How much does the Celtic one sell for? £225. Anyone who's interested, there's a couple of ways you can get your hands on one. You can commission one, £225 toasted, or you can try and win one. All you got to do is like my channel, and when I get to 10,000 on TikTok, I will be giving one away free. I'm just going to pick one of my followers at random, and then the same on YouTube, but when I get to 20,000, because we've already passed 10,000, so we'll do it at 20,000. So if you're interested, that's how to do it. Glad you like it, L. Yeah, if anyone else wants to see the Celtic one, which I've just finished, just let me know. Just stick a thumbs up in the chat or just request it and I'll let you know. I know a lot of you have followed it. Wonder if someone will have it going through their door for Father's Day. The Rangers one, I finished the Rangers one, that's gone to its new home in Aberdeen. Unfortunately, I can't show you a picture of that one. Can't show you that one because it's not here. Lit up TikTok in the gift gallery. What does that mean? Oh, there we go. 10 roses, Kurt. The man's a gent. An absolute gentleman. Thank you, sir. Did you do a have you done a did a Manchester one? Yeah, I've done a Manchester United one, yeah. You can see some pictures of that one on my Instagram. That's probably the best way. Where are the best? So all what we got here on YouTube. Where are the best stoneworks and cathedrals in the UK? York Cathedral, Lincolnshire Cathedral, Cambridge, Oxford. All of them are pretty impressive. Halifax I went to a couple of weeks ago to the European Stone Carving Festivals. That was an impressive, stonework there. How we doing, rollover? I knew someone would say that before long. Every runner-up, I'm going to do for every runner-up from now on. I'm obviously not, well, to be honest with you, I could just be doing Arsenal for a while. This could just be it. It could be done. All good. Well, that's nice. That is nice rollover. Linda thinks that's funny. What's everybody's teams? Chuck them out in the chat. Let me know who you support. You never know, I might be doing your team next. Chuck out your teams. Swig of my drink. How much? £225 delivered. How long did Fletcher, Jonathan Fletcher, that, isn't it? About 6 hours, Jonathan. So anyone who's interested in buying one of these, oh, I can't even talk properly. A mask on and a mixture of hay fever, 2 antihistamines, and I feel drowsy. £225, and all you have to do is just send me a direct message if anyone who's interested in buying one. Got the finished Celtic one behind for anyone who's tuned in along the way watching me do that one. If you want to have a look, it's just behind me, so yeah, I'll just let you see it if you want. I know you lot have put some time into watching me carve that. Oh, let's see it. Ben Allen. Here we go, sir. Not sure if you watch me carve it or not, but there it is. This wants a little bit of neatening up and a bit of depth around the letters in places, but I'll probably do that off camera. So it's carved on this 27-inch piece of Derbyshire gritstone. I'm quite happy with it. It's turned out well. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully this one will turn out well. We made a solid start, I think. Tidy work, thank you. Been followed by a few landscapers recently. You can make me one for someone. I'll make them all, yeah, they're all for sale. So I carved them for £225 and that's delivered. So anyone can order one, anybody can have one. They're all for sale. I just don't have a website, so this is not my full-time job, this is just a hobby. I have a full-time job. Just have to send me a direct message. You never know, if I get enough subscribers or followers, you never know, it might become my full-time job one day. You're a landscaper. I was saying a few landscapers have followed me recently, and what I was thinking is, I wonder if any of them will reach out and say, we do as a carving to go in one of the projects we're working on in the garden, that type of thing. Seems to be a lot of landscapers on TikTok. I was wondering if one would ever reach out and say, let's do it. How much for a Liverpool one? Liverpool, Joe, is one of the most expensive ones. And it depends on, there's 2 styles. You can have the liver bird with LFC underneath in the shape of a crest. That's like £200. Or you have the full thing, it's like £400. There's a lot of detail in there. Jonathan, it depends on the design, really. So send it over to me. Send me a picture. You can follow me on Instagram as well, I think. Send me a picture over. You've got my email address, and yeah, let me know what the design is, and I can let you know if we can carve it or not. Yeah, anyone who wants to see the Celtic one finish, I know a lot of you watched me carve that over the last few nights. You want to see, it's just behind me. Just shout up in the comments, I'll let you know. If you want to see Spudman or a few of the other carvings I've got kicking about, just let me know. There's not many actually, but there's a few. Spudman one. You want to see a Spudman one? Okay, give me a second. I'll show you a Spudman. One second, almost review, and I'll show you Spudman. Love the shape of that A. Love it. Arsenal God's bought you here, JJ. Or the TikTok algorithm. And it says hashtag Arsenal. Spudman. Caricature Spudman on a piece of stone. Big heavy piece of stone, that one. Love it. John loves it. If you're happy with it, if you could do me a favour and share the stream round, that'd be amazing. If you want to win one of these and you want to follow my channel, I'm going to give one of these away. Well, it doesn't have to be Arsenal, it could be any football crest or any sports team really when they get to 10,000. Yeah, I'm gonna do the exactly same bit, Jeff, on the back of this. I'm going to do it on exactly the same on the back of this. There wasn't Spudman who carved it. I was rebelling against all the carvings I was doing, being repetitive. I just decided to carve Spudman one day, thinking maybe someone suggested I should take it to Tamworth and trade it for a potato. 10 shares, thank you. Nice to see you in the chat, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, I thought it could bring me a decent amount of publicity if I took it. If I had time, I'd go to Tamworth. West Ham. I can't remember exactly what the full logo. Yeah, 200. I can remember. Hammers, nice shield. Yeah, about £225. It's not very often I remember what they all look like, but I priced a West Ham one the other day, so it's £225. Hand carved by me, live on YouTube, TikTok. Hammer and chisel, Derbyshire Gritstone, posted, £225. Just send me a direct message. If I sell a couple, I'm going to have a website built, I think. One in the shape of a bottle. Top workmanship, thank you. If you're happy with it, if you could share the stream round, that would be incredible. For anyone who's happy with what I'm doing here, you could share it around. If you're here because you've been watching me carve the Celtic one a couple of days ago, if you want to see it, it's behind me. So I'll get it out and let you see it. That's sick, my guy. Thanks for that. Glad you like it. If you want to win one, you can win one of these if you want one. How much for the price for the UFC logo? Send me a direct message and I'll get back to you as soon as this live's over with a price. That'd look cool in a man cave, wouldn't it? UFC logo. That'd look proper cool, actually. So yeah, anyone who wants to commission one of these, send me a direct message. It can be any team, and I'll get back to you after this live. Anyone who wants to win one of these, all you got to do is follow the channel. And I'm going to give one of these away. So what have we got here? Is the stone durable if left outside? Yeah, it's solid Derbyshire Gritstone. If you want an extra layer of protection on it, I can put a coat of seal on there. Or you can do it yourself once you've got it in place if you wanted to. But yeah, Derbyshire Gritstone, it's I mean, you're buying it once and it's stone. And if you've got Arsenal in the family, it's a family heirloom. Great question, Peter. Yeah, great question. So I can put you a coat of weather seal on there, which will make it last even longer. It is really durable. Some people hang these outside the doors. I've got stone that I carved 15 years ago in my garden, and the stone, no different. The stone's not weathered at all apart from the colour. It's not changed at all. If you had it facing the wind and the rain all day, every day, it's going to weather, it's going to round off. Look at your houses, look at your headstones, stuff like that. But depending on where you have it, I can put you a coat of weather seal on there, which will really help out with that. How much are these? These are £225 delivered to your door. Through the postman, obviously. I don't drive them around the country myself. Bargain for the workmanship. Well, if you want one, you know where to get one. It's I'm glad you think it's a bargain. I always get a bit nervous about the price. I got accused the other day of ripping people off because I take too long to carve them. So if I was quicker, I could be cheaper. Just want to keep an eye on the stream, make sure I don't time out. I've been bad at timing out recently. We got any Arsenal fans in the chat? Any Celtic fans in the chat? Chuck out your team, let me know what your team is. My team is the mighty Chesterfield. How much are these? £225. Oh, I've already asked it. I've already answered that. Rangers. The mighty Rangers. Hopefully I'll be doing another Rangers one soon for you. The Magpies. Got a few likes going on, which is nice, thank you. Joe's still at it. 29,000. We've got 36 people watching right now. I'm just going to move this bit and then I'm going to just have a swig of my pop. It's actually a Berry St Edmunds IPA I've got. Removing some material, just have a swig of my drink. I think we made a solid start there, haven't we? We'll just see how many. I was hoping I'd have a flare to use. No, don't think I do. No, no flares to use. Thought it might help the stream. Pops, caps, soil. Pops. The likes are streaming in. What stone is this? York? No, this is Derbyshire Gritstone. I do have a lovely piece of York stone outside down. I'll be working on York stone. Probably not the weekend. So I'm working the weekend on the day job. Hope everyone's having a good evening. It's a pleasant evening out there, isn't it? The weather's beautiful. See, this is where I've got a bad habit. I should have moved up the size of the chisel now. Fraser has just joined. Welcome, Fraser. When I'm working near the edges like this, is the point where people start asking me, what do I do if it breaks? Sulk like a child is the answer to that. So if you're in the market for winning one of these, you can win one by just liking this, liking my channel. When I get to 10,000 likes on the channel, I'm going to give one of these away for free. Just keeping an eye on, make sure I don't time out. Very easy to go into time out. You get distracted when you're carving. That club can't. That club can't win a trophy in the moment. You're right, but you can win any club you like. So, what's your club? Bull A. Bull A. It doesn't have to be football, cricket. Someone asked for UFC earlier. It can be any you like. How do you buy one of these? Just literally send me a direct message. Send me a direct message. This one's up for sale if you want to buy it. So just send me a direct message. You can have any team, any crest, any sport really, from anywhere around the world. And we're carving into a crest on a solid piece of Derbyshire Gritstone, hand carved by me, the TheStoneRanger, hammer and chisel, and shipped to you, and I'll do it live so you can watch me carve it. Good bit of work to me. Thank you, Bully. Ooh, the first time I've had that, someone said something about Arteta. going to have to do well this year, otherwise he's in trouble. Was he second again this year? It's I mean, it's bad when you come second, isn't it? And you're talking about you losing your job. Mr. Hoard, I can't answer that one. I'm dyslexic, so I don't know. That's a dodge, isn't it? Yeah, I've got glass specs on, and I've got a mask on. Hopefully one day I'll get sponsored by hopefully I'll get sponsored one day by some eye protection. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Or some masks, maybe some gloves. Oh, here we go. Got it. How much does it cost to charge? How much do I charge for one of these? £225, and that's delivered to your house with every. Oh, there we go. I wondered how long it'd take someone to say about cracking under pressure. You've taken a while there. Yeah, I know exactly the scene you're on about chiselling an exam. There's that parrot there, and he gets every question pretty much wrong, and Barney swaps it with Fred, and Fred gets a promotion. much quicker sandblasting, you're right, and neater and better. But I won't be having as much fun. But you're right. If you haven't seen the Celtic one finished, I've got it behind me. If you want to see it finished, just let me know in the chat and I'll let you see it. Please, happy with that. Yeah, so anyone who has been tuning in and seen me carve the Celtic Badger recently, I have actually finished it now. Well, bar a little fettling, what I've decided I'm going to do as an extra, but if you want to see it, it's just behind me, so just let me know. Can you order these customs? What are the price range? So, who we got there? Stanley. So this one here, you can order them custom. So just send me a direct message. This one's £225 posted to you. You can have any team you like. The more detail on a team, the more expensive they are. Liverpool and Newcastle start getting a bit pricey. But yeah, just send me a direct message and we'll have a chat. No problem. Do you do carve this rugby? Yeah, I do rugby. Can do a rugby one. How long does it take for me to carve one of these? I would say 6 hours, but we've been carving this one now for an hour and a half. Not even that, and we're doing pretty well. So this one's a bit quicker. Obviously, we're nowhere near done. We've got a lot of tidying up to do. We're just roughing it out, but we're making progress. Must have had my Weetabix. Leeds, can do a Leeds one. Jesus, well done. You can win one. If you want to win one, all you got to do is follow the channel. I'm going to give one away when I get to 10,000 followers on TikTok. and 20,000 on YouTube. You can have any team you like from any sport. How much for a Man United one? Send me a message and I'll let you know. They're a little bit more expensive. There's more detail in the Man United one. But yeah, let me know. I'll send me a message. Okay, followed. David, good luck. Share it around. Get your family members to follow it so you got more chance of winning. Newcastle, you can have Newcastle, Holly. Just send me a message, I'll price you one up. So you can't send me a message as easy on YouTube, but maybe do it on either TikTok or Instagram. Oops, sorry about that. Message, thank you. What stone is it? Derbyshire Gritstone. 27mm solid Derbyshire Gritstone. That's not actually a bad joke. That, I do love a pomegranate as well. That is actually quite a good joke. Time for a drink. Sick, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm just going to do a quick swig of my drink. But there's a bottle, not a cannon. We're very early on. We've still got a lot to do, but we'll get there. Hopefully, when you come back another next time, it'll look like a cannon. You only started. Just Got a swig of pot behind me. Oh, not put my safety specs back down. Liam, you're the second one, and do you know what? I'm surprised, Liam. No, we're not had more people saying that. I was expecting the word pressure and crumble to come up a lot tonight. Which doesn't matter to me, this is not my team, so. But I was expecting it. What kind of stone is it? It's a piece of Derbyshire gritstone. I'm not sure that's the chisel I was using. Doesn't feel warm. That one. You're getting quite a few likes on there, up to 46,000. Joe is a beast. You know, I don't say I'm not Southern, I'm Northern. This is not my team. This is just the next time I support the mighty Chesterfield. League 2 and proud. Proud of it because we were in the playoffs on our first year back after being in the National League for a few years, a good few years as well. No, I don't apologise. $13 shares, is that? Sorry, my glasses steamed up. Yeah, 13 shares, that's nice. Thank you everyone who shared it around. What club do you reckon's next? Whew. Bit of a stretch up there, that. I'm going to start thinking about taking some level down now with the point chisel. Okay, moving on to the next chisel, and it's a point chisel, and it's the sharp point chisel, and we're going to move some material. We'll start with the middle bit. Finally carving something decent down his sharp. Finally. You're a gooner. I've got a question for you football fans. While I just make my chisel, my hammer. Where's Jack Grealish going to go? What do you think is going to happen with Jack Grealish? That's got it. Notice he's been left out the City squad for the World, is it the Club World Cup? He's staying in Premier League, he's going to Newcastle. You reckon Jack Grealish is going to go to Newcastle? Yeah, it's not a bad shout. It really isn't a bad shout. Rob Harris, happy with that. Don't bottle it, nearly done. Number 3. Graham, good evening, sir. Long time no see. Nice to see you. Pictures look great of the wall. Amazing work, thank you. Like Arsenal. Who play well? Newcastle. So what we're doing, if none of you know what I'm doing right now, if you've not seen the channel before, I'm putting a first layer of texture on here, and what I'll do, I'll just quickly show you what I mean. We're putting this texture on, and then we're going to knock it back so it's smooth again, so it's all at one level, and then we'll go around again with a point chisel, just with a slightly different head on it, more round. But the texture we're going to look for is something similar to this. You see this texture on here? That'll be the background texture as it's finished. So hopefully you can all see that well. That'll be the texture we're going to go for. A couple of messages to look at here, what we got to do. How much is one of these? £225 delivered. So I dropped the ball last minute, yeah. Got that one. How much do you sell the commissions for? All different prices. £225. Sorry, I'm reading comments. Are you feeling the burn? I'm alright actually at the minute. I'm alright at the minute. Not feeling the minute burn too much. When it comes, I know what you mean. It gets heavy and heavy and you're trying to hold it up. It's yeah, I'm alright in a minute. Remember some of the really big projects I used to do years ago. Oh gosh, my arm would ache. It's the next one, with the next chisel, what's the one what really that's the one what really gets my arm, because I'm holding it and the more double the amount of taps, that's the one what does it. That's good, homemade and bespoke. Yeah, anyone who's interested in buying one, just send me a direct message. We can have a chat about it. How many likes have we got on the stream? 53,600 on TikTok. yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Legs are stiff. And my nosing out the edges. Don't know. Is the honest answer. Don't know. I know I love doing this bit and then going around cleaning it all. So do you know, so it all looks crisp and smart and lovely and tidy. That's the bit I love doing. I'm happy when I've done this bit and this bit, so majority of the bulk's done. I wonder if I should leave the Nike, I'm not sure. I'm going to finish this one on Friday. Ooh. I'm looking forward to starting the rose, the flower, sorry, next week. That'd be nice on a piece of York's down. Make a change from a football crest, might bring a bit of a new audience in. Obviously, football teams are a large audience, but it's a different audience, which is nice. I enjoyed when I was carving the geometric stag. What a nice audience in. So, yeah, that will be nice. Put a bit of time into that. So the only reason I've not done this bit yet is because it's not great on the camera really. How much is this badge? This one is £225, but if it's a Newport County one you're after, just send me a message and I'll I'll Google it, have a look at the design and get back to you. Yeah, drop me a message. I was thinking about putting the bull nose on it, but I quite like the crispness of it. I don't know, it would be very, very slight if I did. I used to do it on nearly every sign I did. It was like one of the first things I'd do. Put a bull nose on it. I'm not 100% sure on this one just yet. Notice it's Threat of Thunder tomorrow. Boss that one, but ship barge. Well, that's I'm alright with that, because you're telling me the bit I've done's good and it's not my team, so I'm alright with that. Taking that, that's a win. Who's your team? Spurs. Spurs has been asked a lot recently. What if I slip and make a mess of it? Start again. Start again. Have a little paddy, a bit of a soak. That's all you can do if it's for a customer. So I nearly got drawn into doing that bit then, because I know it's next, but it's not great on the camera, so I stopped myself, checked myself. Yeah, Spurs is coming up soon, so make sure you put a follow on the channel if you don't already. Joe, you've been an absolute superstar, my friend. You broke your personal best. 53,000. You are legendary. Absolutely legendary, Joe. I presume it helps, but if it doesn't, I enjoy watching it on the screen. It's very pretty. Have a good evening. Maybe we'll see you again. If anyone sees Joe 90 in the pub, buy him a beer. It's almost time for me to leave as well. I'm gonna go walk the dogs. I've had a good live there. I've had it shared around the car. I tell you what, I think we've made good progress in the first hour and a half. That's the first sitting. So I think we've done all right there. Obviously we've got a long way to go, as always. But that's progress. We've done all right. That's 2 hours, well, just less, because it was about 1:15 when I went live. That's me done for the evening. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Have a good evening and I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching.